It is now time for our feature presentation. Alright guys, our next review, the sequel to Jaws, Jaws 2 from 1978.
It defines terror in 2 notes. It exposes fear like no other creature on Earth.
I have no idea what could have caused this.
Don't know what could have done that.
It's back.
I think we may have another shark problem.
Roy Scheider, Jaws 2. Available on video, and now for the first time on DVD. This $100 million box office hit features heart-pounding bonus material, including never-before-seen footage, exclusive interviews with the cast and crew, and deleted scenes from the film. Jaws 2, surfacing soon. Get it before you go back into the water.
Alright, Dwayne, Jaws 2, what you think?
Just really right off the top of my head, it's a good movie.
It's a lot better than I thought.
It's good. It's probably the best sequel, and it's a really good shark movie. Nothing's going to beat Jaws, but it is a really good movie. I liked it a lot when I watched it as a kid, and it was another one I watched maybe once, twice a year, and I like this one also.
Yeah, the first one you kind of have Hooper and Quinn with them, and this one, none of those two don't return, but you kind of get a bigger focus on Chief Brody and his family, especially his boys Mike and Sean, and in this one you also meet a bunch of other teenagers who's friends with Mike, and it's a few years, I think it's set, what, a couple, 2-3 years after the first movie?
Yeah, I was kind of looking at, trying to check on that, because the older brother, Mike, he looks like he's gained 6-7 years, but then the younger brother Sean looks like he went from like 4 to 8, like maybe about 3 or 4 years. It doesn't look like he's that much older.
If I'm not mistaken, they recast the boys every movie.
Oh yeah, they probably have.
Yeah, maybe I don't know about the Sean and from 1 and 2, but like I know like Mike's probably like a different guy every movie, and it's kind of confusing a little bit, but Jaws 2 is so much better than I thought it was. Chief Brody's still being written pretty well, and I like him in this movie. Another shark's back, and they're attacking the beach again, and for some reason, after the whole thing from the first movie, the mayor's still like, you know what? Money.
Yeah, they're talking about that. Brody's wife is helping some businessman, was it like a new hotel or something?
Yeah.
And then some condos and some timeshares were getting built, and his wife's helping with all that, so they're trying to get a lot more business on the island, and of course another shark shows up, so
yeah, another shark shows up and starts killing people. My biggest complaint in this film is a certain scene, and you're gonna figure out real quick what it is. There's these 2 girls on a boat, and they get attacked, and the one girl's on the boat, and she's like, what can I do? I'm getting attacked by a shark. So she covers like the boat, the water, and herself, doused herself in gasoline. It's like, oh yeah, I got you now, son bitch, let me fire this flare gun, and just explodes like a dumbass. And actually I think that the shark for the rest of the movie kind of has like a burn mark on it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's that shark, you know for a fact. And that's one thing I did like. However, I think the whole dousing yourself in gasoline was pretty stupid.
I think she was gonna throw the jug of gasoline, like she's gonna throw it at the shark. It's not gonna chase the shark away. When she picks it up over her head, it just falls.
Yeah. But that's definitely my biggest complaint was that scene. I was like really confused on what her fucking plan was. But I do like the aspect of you got all these teenagers and kind of respectful teenagers, minus the fact that they're drinking. Like that's like hearing them like they're like, oh, thank you, sir, Scooby-Doo, I was like, man, our teenagers today are fucking pricks. These guys are actually kind of behaved. They love to go out sailing because there's nothing else to do in this fucking town. So, I guess they know or got the memo that there is a shark in town because they keep hot assing on the damn sea. And he even brings his younger brother Sean along. And but when they go out, they get attacked by the new shark. We'll call, I don't know if he had a name in this one.
Bruce 2.
Bruce 2, that's what we're going to call him. And he started chasing them down and ripping them up. Or kind of, he ripped it one or two up. And then I thought it was Goofy. Mike, right? He gets knocked out instantly. And he's kind of pointless for the whole movie. And then they kind of take, two other guys kind of take him away. I was like, well, you think this is Chief Brody's son, we would want to focus on him. But they didn't. They kind of get lost out in sea, and they're looking to get rescued. A helicopter guy comes out. He gets eaten, and the plane sinks. And then Chief Brody has to go save the day. Also another thing, it's kind of random, but like one of the early scenes I really loved is like the opening scene of the movie. These scuba divers find a boat from the first movie, the Orca.
The Orca.
I thought that was kind of cool. I really liked that. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that they did that. What was your thoughts on Jaws 2?
I like Jaws 2. The kids, they have nothing to do on that island.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the late 70s. You don't have video games at the house. You know, maybe there's only a couple of channels on TV at the time. They just, hey, let's go sailing. That's what we do. Let's go sailing and go drinking and have picnics and parties and stuff.
Have sex. That's all you had to do back then.
I think the drinking age back then was 18. I don't think it turned to 21 till like in the mid 80s or something. I'm not positive though. I wasn't drinking at that time. Late 80s I was, but not early 80s. I didn't turn 21 until 94, so.
Alright, that was the year I was born. I was already drinking. There we go.
But I liked it. One of the kids that's part of the group that goes sailing with them is, was it Gordon? Keith Gordon. He was in the movie Christine about the killer.
Stephen
King's book Christine about the car, directed by John Carpenter. He's one of the guys that's part of that crew and everything.
Which one was he?
He's one of the ones with dark-haired guys with glasses.
Oh, the sideburn.
Yeah, the sideburns and stuff. Not the poofy hair, red-haired kid that has the other red-haired girlfriend.
The Napoleon Dynamite looking guy.
Yeah. He's his buddy though. Yeah, but he's in it also. And so Jaws 2, the deputy's back, the mom's back, the mayor's back. The mayor doesn't want to admit there's a shark.
It's the shittiest mayor ever.
They do everything they can to they fire Brody, saying he's incompetent and stuff. And it's just, he goes out to prove him wrong, to go save the kids. The one cool scene where they have a helicopter try to rescue the boats, and damn Bruce 2 jumps out of the water and attacks the damn helicopter.
Yeah. He even got like pictures of the shark, and he took them to him. They're like, that's not a shark. It's like, what? There was this lady like a few scenes earlier. They found a beached like whale that had shark bites on it. Like, why not ask her? Like, hey, is this not a shark or not? But he didn't. And now he did have a freak out earlier that day where he thought a shark was out in the water, and he ran around the beach waving his gun and shooting at it, telling everybody to get out of the water. It turned out to be like a school of fish, and everybody thought he was an asshole over it. It's like, I kind of get why he got fired, because that was a little crazy. But yeah, and then at the end they go and there's these like power lines under the sea.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool how he picked it up out of the water and he got the shark to bite it to electrocute it. I thought that was a really cool way to kill it.
Yeah.
I wish he had ate some more of them kids though. You only ate like one or two.
They got the one kid that was in the little wooden boat where his girlfriend survived, and she's like, shark.
Yeah.
And then they ate that one girl that
with the hat.
Yeah, and the hat that was trying to take care of Sean.
Yeah, man. But overall, good film. I mean, it still feels like it was still written very well. Like, it felt like it just connects to the first film like perfectly. I think those two are like a good combo films to watch together. The other two, maybe not. We'll get to those here in a little bit. Who? Did you have a favorite scene in this one?
I do like it when Bruce 2 attacks the helicopter. I didn't like it where he ate the one girl that was trying to take care of Sean. I kind of liked her. She only had a little bit in there, but she was all right.
Yeah.
She was trying to protect the little boy.
I kind of wish, because the mayor's son, I think, was
with him, yeah.
I was like, he should have got 8, because that would have been a good turnaround on the mayor.
Yeah.
But he actually lived. I was like, damn, he's the one that should have got 8.
But I think it's filmed very well. It's written well. The characters are actually fleshed out. It's not all just a bunch of nobodies. Even though you don't get to meet all the kids that well, every one of them has like a little couple of lines, so you actually get to know them all a little bit and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
There's like you said, the mayor's son's buddy with the ball cap with them. The Napoleon Dynamite kid, Keith Gordon. The one guy that was when it was telling Michael's friend that was telling Sean to grab the rope.
Yeah.
He kind of took charge after Michael and them left and everything. So
I liked him a lot.
He had a good character art too. He was pretty good.
That girl, the cousin of that one girl who liked Mike.
Yeah.
Was that the girl from 3, or was she different? I know probably not the same actress.
Different.
It was a different character.
Different character, I think. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if those two went off to, or if that was just a whole different woman he met there.
Probably different woman.
Okay. I wasn't sure because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes because actors keep getting changed, especially the boys from movie to movie. I think my favorite scene is the one where he gets the shark to bite the electric cord, killing him. That was badass. I don't know if I like it better than the first movie kill of the shark, but it's still really cool. But this movie, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely not as intense, or there's a lot of things better in the first movie, but this is a good combo piece to go with it. I think it's a really good connector piece. So if you love Jaws 1, you're going to like Jaws 2. Dwayne, any final thoughts or grade on this one?
Final thoughts, like you said, this is a really good movie. I liked it. It's not as good as the original, but it is good. I liked it a lot. I'm going to give it a 7.
Ooh, 7.
Yep.
All right, here are my pros and cons for Jaws 2. My pros. More Chief Brody awesome scenes. You get to know his family better. It's just a great piece to go with the first film. Some good shark kills. My cons. There's a few questionable character decisions in this film that seemed unrealistic. Not as good as the first, but it's kind of what is. Alright guys, I want to give Jaws 2 8 gasoline baths out of 10.